What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Predators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Sends a pass over. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Works it across to Carabella. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Nice stop by Saros. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Drives to the sweet spot. Guelph's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Puts it on net. And that goes off the post and out. There's another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. O'Reilly's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Storm have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Paquette. Denied by Saros. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Snellgrove. The Predators have the puck now. Here they come on the rush. Lead pass ahead. Guelph's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lauzon. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly.
Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Nashville's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you... one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Predators have taken a 1-0 lead. Luchenko's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Bumped off the puck. Guelph's got it in their own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Denies him in front. The Predators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. McGuire's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Singh. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Stastny's got it now deep inside his own end. Guelph's got the puck along the wall. And he makes the save with ease. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Blankenberg. Tries to feed it over to Marchessault. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. There's a chance in front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Guelph's across the blue line. The Predators gain control of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nashville's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Still keeps a hold of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's the pass. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Just wide. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hack Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Blocked in traffic. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. The Storm have the puck in the defensive zone. Allen's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Marchessault's getting called for slashing. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Guelph's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Guelph's on the attack. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Lude's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Grabs it with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Luchenko's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked off by Bunting. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Now a quick pass to Serlin. Carabella's got it along the wing. Slides it across. Misses. Just too much air on that one.
Oh, he sounds hard when it hits the glass, but not really an effective shot.
Loses his balance on the play. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Oh, it stops him again.
Gillespie's loose.
And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. O'Reilly's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Slides it across to McLean. And that's poked away by Lausanne. Guelph's playing it from the side. Puts it on net from the point. On the backhand. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Saros.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Predators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. Sends it across. Here he is in close. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he moves it up to Nemestikov. Receives the pass. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Guelph's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Takes a bump but hangs on. And that's poked away.
McGuire's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
And he slides it quickly to Luchenko. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Blankenberg. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Predators have it now. Feeds it over. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Sings almost ready to get back on the ice.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do.
They've got an odd-man rush. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it.
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Predators looking against the half wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to McKenzie. That's gloved by Saros. Moves it to O'Reilly. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Gets in front of it. Here he is, wristed on net. Save made by the goalie. Unstoppable.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
He grabs the puck here at the point. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Nashville's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Predators win it. And the puck skips off the glove. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Well, it's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Nashville's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Shea. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Stamkos moves the puck. Takes it across the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Guelph's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. They go on the attack through center.
Bunting's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Shuts him down. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is
trying to get a step across the line. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Guelph's got the puck. Here's a short pass to McFadden. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Saros. The Predators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot and the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nashville's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Sissons wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Fires it! Glove save made by Gillespie. Quick pass across to McLean. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stastny's got it in the defensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Beauchene. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Moves inside! Turned aside with the glove by Saros.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nashville's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, what a glove save by Saros.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Nashville's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Guelph's got it in the offensive zone, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Puck scooped up by McFadden. And he lowers the boom there. Guelph's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Nashville's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Pass it down, pass it down.
Stamkos has won the faceoff. Dishes it off. And that goes off a body. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.